Thank you so much for checking in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll check out this. It's a 2024 gas Outlander. Perfect combination, fully loaded GT Canadian spec and has light gray interior. We're a bit of a blocked in here. As you can see, we have many different Outlanders here at Tri-City Mitsubishi. All of them are available for test drives, for sale. Just come in, get yours, and we'll find the one for you. Different colors, different trim levels, gas, PHEV, we have it all. But today our focus is on this. So this one here, in Canada, we'll still have the 2024 models for quite some time. So if you want to get yours, definitely we can make it happen. And when it comes to Outlanders, this is definitely one of my favorite specs. So black diamond with light gray interior, and also has few accessories on it. So we're a little bit blocked in, so we won't be driving it, but we'll use this opportunity to test the front sensors, front camera, backup sensors, backup camera, 360. We'll check out the engine, we'll check out the second row, and we'll check out the trunk as well. So we'll cover lots in this video, but let's just start with the visual. Now this one here is a GT trim level, and a sure thing how to say it's a GT, you have these corner effects, body colored painted. See them right here, and also these side skirts. I'll show you a non-GT. So this one also is a GT, quartz brown, but this one here is not. So this one here is PHEV, I believe SC by the looks of it, but same thing this one right here. So we have SCL wheels, we have upgraded wheels, but this is not a GT. So that's why I have plastic corner effects right here, and also the side skirts right here, they're plastic, they're not body colored. So on GT you do get this part body colored, and you also get these side skirts. And also one thing that's different between the GT and every other vehicle is that we have these parking sensors in the front. So if we look at this one here is an SCL model, and this one does not have those dots right here. That would be the parking sensors. So we have that right here on the GT. Comes in very handy. A lot of people love that feature. So do I. I use it often and all the time. Nice accessories as well. We'll have a closer look at those side moldings. These side moldings, if you want to, you can get on my accessory website, mrmitsubishi.ca, and also nice chrome hood emblem, same thing. You can get that on the mrmitsubishi.ca. And then when it comes to chrome hood emblems, there's different ways how you can go about it, or not chrome, but the hood emblems. So you can get chrome, satin, black. You have a choice of what you want. So 20-inch aluminum wheels, so they're really nice looking wheels, and we already can see through the window how nice the light gray interior looks. So maybe let's jump in the vehicle, or let's open the door first. So what do we have here? We have this key. So and it's the same looking key, well, all the Outlanders, and we can see that this one you can also open the trunk. We'll check that in this video as well. But you have this proximity key. So we have this easy entry, easy lock. So this button right here, we press it, the mirrors unfold, and that's how we can unlock the vehicle, the driver's door. And of course, if we need to lock the vehicle, same way, we can lock the doors. Very convenient if you have the key with you. This is going to be very handy. As we open the door, we can see how nicely the light gray interior looks. We have the shade closed on the sunroof, the panoramic sunroof. It looks like this, but we will open it in a second as well. Okay, let's jump in, let's start the vehicle and see what we're dealing with. And let's start it up. Okay, so we can already see that we have the TomTom navigation here. The secondary screen is nice and big, covers a lot of information, and the primary 12.3 inches or 12.4 primary like driver display that covers a lot of information. We can browse through it, see all sorts of things. So in a near future, I'll do like a tutorial video on like what all these settings and all these things are. So I know that many of you are asking for something like that, and we will go over literally each of these things to see what there are and what settings you can adjust. So overall, I gotta say, when you sit in this vehicle, it feels really nice and comfy. And this light gray interior, that's exactly what you want in a day like this. It's a bit gloomy outside. We're moving into the fall winter season, and this just brightens up the entire vehicle a lot. Very, very happy how it looks. Very comfy how it feels. I've always liked steering wheel a lot. It has this nice perforated steering wheel, and it has a solid feel to it. So I have a solid feeling that you're driving a proper SUV. Same steering wheel, by the way, is in all trim levels. So even if you're going with a base Outlander, you're not missing out on that feeling. Not a lot of people know, but we have this LED ambient light strip right here. So if it's dark or you're driving in the nighttime, this is going to light up. All the buttons light up too. So we're happy with that part. For the driver's seat, we have 2 memory positions. So we don't have anything for the passenger, even in the GT. But, you know, hopefully we can live without it. Head-up display, we have this right here. So I'm zooming in. There we go. It shows the kilometers, right? So, but the cool thing about that is if you use it together with the TomTom navigation and you put your destinations in and everything else, so it'll show you the street names, it'll show you the speed signs. It will also, like, it has a large colored display on the windshield. So from all the cars that I've seen, even like luxury brands, I like this a lot. So it's a very, very impressive thing that Mitsubishi has put in, and a large screen is covered with you know, with information, and it's all in color, and it works really well. I've tried it quite a few times. Very important features like heated steering wheel, heated seats, front and back heated seats, by the way. That's all covered. So this one here, we have the driver's selector, so we can go through different selectors, and as you change right here, so it'll also change this nice beautiful screen. This is one of the best screens that I've seen on all cars. I really like it, and the Mitsubishi Outlander looks very, very cool in all of them. I think this one is my favorite kind of off-road looking thing. Sometimes people ask what will be the more powerful mode. So that will be the tarmac. So this would be more like a sport mode for the vehicle. And by the way, let's say you leave it on tarmac and you park your vehicle. It's going to also show you always here what mode you're in. You park your vehicle, you turn it off, turn it on again. It always defaults back to normal. So many people leave comments that they wish it'll always stay on the one that you select. I'm with them, but for some reason it just always defaults back to the normal. Let's have a look at the panoramic sunroof. There you go. This is how we open the shade. It always stops midway, and then we have to tap it one more time, and then it'll open all the way. And of course we can also open this part and have a large wind access right away. The headliner here is light gray as well, so the entire feel of the cabin and everything else is nice and very, very welcoming and upscale looking. So look at all the seats. They're really, really cool. Cup holders, we have plenty of them as well. 2 here. You can put some bottles in there as well, and we have some in the back and in the third row. So we do have a lot of that. So let's put it in reverse and we'll see what we're dealing with. We have the beepers, the sensors, the 360 camera right here, so we can see how you know, this one is picking up and beeping. We have moving object detection, so if somebody walks around the vehicle, it'll get detected. We have cross traffic alert. I made a videos testing that on the channel. You can check that out as well. So, but right now we have the camera, front camera, we have the sensors. Okay, let's try to go back a little bit. Okay, that was auto brake. And then if we go forward, we will see that we have the sensors are picking up as well. Right now it just beeps, we're too close. Let's try it one more time. Okay, let's see. Oh, auto brake is engaging, so I can't quite showcase the front camera, but it does have the front camera as well. I think I'm just too close to that cone. Okay, let's check out second row, because it's a very good place to be as well. Okay, very, very carefully, I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna move over to the second row. Now, a few things to know about the second row on the GT. First, as you open the door, you have this curtain right here, so you can pull it up like this. Gives you extra privacy, harder to see through, and in the summer days it actually blocks the sunlight. We have the 60-40 split if you want to do any type of adjustments with your seats, slide forward, backwards, and also you can recline the back, so you do have that option and capability as well. And of course they are heated, this and that are heated seats, and you have all access to your own climate settings for the second row as well. I always say it, and I think it's true, like the best place to be in the Outlander is the second row, because then you have all the view for the the panoramic sunroof and the front design and all the diamond stitch. You can see all that right there. So here we have a trunk. Let's open it up. We have enough room, didn't hit anything. And seats right now are folded. It's a 7-passenger vehicle, and you can flip them up or use them the way it is. We have armrests right here. Does not have the spare tire, so that is gone. So you have the tire sealant underneath the foam thing right here, so you can use that in case of flat tire. But this is how the trunk looks, quite spacious. You can put a lot of stuff in there, and even if you have those 2 seats up, there's still a fair amount of room. Now this one has this cool thing, it's called kick motion activation. I'll try to do that. I don't know if I'll have enough room. Yeah, it worked. So I just did the kicking motion, and that's closing the tailgate down, and now the tailgate is locked. So there we go. We just checked out this beautiful 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander GT Canadian spec, black diamond with light gray interior. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I really like how it looks, how it feels, and everything else. So thank you so much for checking out this video. Again, it was Mr. Mitsubishi here, and see you in next videos.